Kakasan or crow pose. 2-3 variations are there. We will see, if possible, 3 of them. The main Kakasan is you have to lift the hip up, slide the body forwards, release one leg, but ensure the leg is not free. You have to use gentle pressure, pull it upwards. When you find the right balance, lift the other leg and just stay as long as you want to. So that's it about Kakasan. The other one is Bala Kakasan, which is on the elbows, and the other one is head down Kakasan. This is the preparation for headstand. We will see all 3 of them. So let's get started. Welcome to Patanjali Yoga, Scientific Yoga. Today we shall be dealing with Pratyahara. What does Maharshi mean by Pratyahara? What are the benefits of Pratyahara? Should we need to practice Pratyahara? And if so, what are the practical methods of Pratyahara? Those are the topics that we shall be dealing with today. So let's explore, let's enjoy. Yes, let's get started with the Pratyahara. Prati means going against or going away. Ahara means food. So somebody has to go against or away from their food. This is with regards to senses and their sense objects. Senses have a natural affinity towards their sense objects. So here Patanjali Maharshi says, deprive the senses of their food, which is not easy. This is a natural habit of the senses to go outwards, collect all the information and give it to the manas or the mind. So in Pratyahara, what Patanjali Maharshi means is to train the senses such that they withdraw naturally from their inclination towards the senses, sense objects, and come inwards. Why do we need this? We need this for 2 reasons, and we all do this most of the times when required. For example, to get through an exam, we need to practice Pratyahara. We cannot be observing or watching TV and then do studies, which is not easy. We have to withdraw the eyes, ears from that, and we have to focus. So Pratyahara we all apply, but how successful are we in applying Pratyahara in our day-to-day life? That will decide our spiritual growth and even materialistic growth to a certain extent, if that is our goal. It helps in both ways. So into the verse for Pratyahara, which is verse number 54 from the 2nd chapter of Patanjali Yoga Sutra. Svavishaya asamprayoge chitta swarupa anukara iva indriyanam iti pratyaharaha. Svavishaya means from their respective sense objects. Asamprayoge means the senses have a natural tendency to get attached to their sense objects. So here asamprayoge, create a distance between the two. Deprive the senses from their sense objects. Withdraw the senses inward, which is not easy because anything we follow for a long time, it becomes a habit. Whenever we are habituated into something, the mind takes a lead and the buddhi or the intellect takes a back seat. So how to get rid of a bad habit is by introducing a new good habit, not a new bad habit. Whenever we introduce a new habit, there is the buddhi, the intelligence that tells us. Once, twice, thrice, the intelligence is there in that picture. After some time, mind takes over and intelligence is not there. So to get rid of the senses from getting attached to the sense objects, we have to, 1, train the senses in such a way that they themselves have the awareness to say, I don't want this. Next is, all the senses, regard them as helpers. They report to somebody, which is the manas, the mind. So if we train the boss, easy to train the helpers, provided the helpers are efficient or well trained. Easy to train the helpers who are already trained by themselves. So two ways to control or to manage the senses effectively. One is to train the mind. Then as per the verse, Swavishaya asamprayoge chitta swarupa anukara sorry iva indriyanam iti pratyahara chitta swarupa anukara. So when the helpers follow the boss, that is the righteous path, provided the boss follows the righteous method. So here boss is not just the manas. Though the senses give information to the manas, it is manas, buddhi and ahankara all together as chitta, they function as a unit. So even though senses bring information to the mind, it is analyzed by the intelligence, and plus comes into picture ego, the sense of I. It can be the sense of I, the body, or I, the consciousness. So pratyahara means withdrawing the mind from the senses rather than withdrawing the senses as such. We cannot say, I'm not going to see this, I'm not going to hear this, I'm not going to eat this food. It is not very practical. We all must have experienced this in our day-to-day life, because the natural tendency of the senses is to go behind the sense objects. So putting a full stop there is not that easy unless we bring awareness to the senses, that it becomes natural for them to say no. So the practical methods of Pratyahara will be, number one, to train the senses, make them the best senses possible. Second one is to train the boss, which is the manas, to train the filter, which is the intelligence or the buddhi. And the fourth one is to train the ego. So we shall see how to train all these four elements with regards to Pratyahara. Technique 1. How to train the senses. The senses are 5 in number. Visualize the eyes, the ears, the tongue, the nose and the skin. Make sure you sit comfortably with the back relaxed or resting on a wall, spine erect, shoulders rolled back. Let us start with awareness on the ears. Focus your attention on both ears. Keep the eyes closed. Visualize the energy moving outwards from the ears on both sides. Slowly go outwards and then come back to the ears. Again, take the energy from both ears sideways, go as far as possible. Slowly come back to the ears. Repeat this for 5 to 6 times as gently as possible, as if you want to hear the sounds that is far away. Now slowly bring the awareness to the ears. Visualize both ears. Now bring the energy inwards, towards the center, inside the head, and just stay there. Now let us move towards the eyes. See the eyes with your mind. Allow them to relax. Keep them closed. Take the energy from both eyes towards the wall that is in front of you and slowly come back to the eyes. Again, take the energy outwards. This time go beyond the wall, visualizing the same, and gently come back to the eyes. Repeat this for 4 more times. Now gently bring your awareness to both eyes. Now take them inwards to the center, inside the head. Now focus your attention on the nostrils. Where air enters, focus the mind there. Very gently follow the breath, go inwards and gently come back under the nostrils. The breathing is silent, conscious breathing. Again, focus the attention under the nostrils. Very gently follow the breath inwards and gently come back. Repeat this for a few number of times. Now gently focus your awareness on the tip of the nose. Just be there for a few moments. Now focus the attention on the tongue. Make sure the tongue is free inside the mouth, the tip of the tongue not touching anywhere. Gently focus on the tip. Ensuring the tongue doesn't touch anywhere in the mouth. The tip is free. Focus on that free tip. Now roll the tongue gently, touching the roof, the palate, upper palate. Focus the attention where the tongue touches the roof. Now let us focus on the skin. Visualize yourself in this sitting posture. Bring awareness to the entire body, seeing the outline of the body. Focus the mind on the head, on the forehead, eyes, nose, along the ears, cheeks, lips, mouth, neck, both shoulders, all the way seeing the skin, the entire back, waist, both arms, the 10 fingers, chest, abdomen, hip, both legs up to the toes. Visualize seeing the entire body from head to toes, focusing on the skin. Let us conclude the meditation. Gently rub your palm. Place them over the eyes. Inhale, very gently rub your face. Take time, slowly open your eyes. How to train the mind? As with all meditation, sit comfortably relaxed. Give a gentle message to the thoughts. I shall deal with all of you later on. This is my quiet time for my inward journey. Any pending issues, I shall deal with them later. This is my personal time to enhance my awareness in the mind. Sit comfortably with eyes closed. Have a gentle smile on the face. Let all the facial muscles relax. Focus the attention on the Ajna chakra, which is in between the eyebrows, a little above, inside the head. Visualize a candle flame on the Ajna chakra, rather on the forehead, which corresponds to the Ajna chakra. Keep focusing on that candle flame, which is on the forehead area, center of forehead. Do not strain. Feel the gentle sensation. Gently focus on the flame. Continue this for a few moments. Now spread the meditative energy downwards towards the toes, all along the body, very gently feeling the energy. Practice this technique for just 1 minute every day. Bringing awareness to the intellect. Sit comfortably, resting the back on the wall, shoulders relaxed, spine erect. Bring awareness to the room where you're sitting. Feel the temperature on the extremities. Keep the neck slightly bent down. Eyes half open. Focus your attention on any object that is in front of you. Gently fix your gaze on that object with half opened eyes. As far as possible without blinking the eyelids. Continue gazing at the object for a few moments. You are gazing at the object. You might hear some sounds. Hear them, gently leave them. Continue focusing on the object with half opened eyes. As gently as possible, enjoying the sensation. Once you feel your eyes are tired, gently close them. Visualize the object that you have seen, keeping the eyes closed. Very gently straighten the neck. Focus your attention on the Ajna chakra. Spread the meditative energy downwards from the Ajna chakra up to the toes in all directions. Feel the energy in the body. Inhale and exhale 2-3 times. Very gently rub your palm. Close the eyes with the palm. Gently rub the face with the hands as if you are washing your face, and very gently, taking your time, open your eyes. Technique to train the ego. The sense of I. Here I realize I am not the body, I am in the body. Sit comfortably wherever you are, resting the back on the wall if required, keeping the spine straight, shoulders rolled back, eyes closed. Relax the mind. Reduce the number of thoughts by simply focusing the mind on the Ajna chakra in between the eyebrows, a little above on the forehead. Take the mind inside the head. Bring in the awareness, I am the energy in this body. I hear through these ears, I am not the ears. I see with these eyes, I am not the eyes. I smell with the nose, I am not the nose. I taste with the tongue, I am not the tongue. I do my activities using the body, I am not the body. I am the energy within, making everything possible. I, this energy, use the eyes to see, ears to hear, nose to smell, tongue to taste, the skin to feel, to protect. I am beyond all these. I am beyond the senses, beyond the mind, beyond the body, beyond the intelligence. I am the pure consciousness. Focusing the mind inside the head, feeling the energy within. This is the real me. The real identity is that I am this powerful, pure energy. Spread the meditative energy downwards towards the toes, feeling the energy in the body. Gently rub your palm. Place them on the eyes. Very gently rub your face. Take time, slowly open your eyes.